Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Mohamad Nazirul Naim Shani Gapur, student ID 2019207178, and my supervisor is Madam Rosnani Nazri. I would like to welcome to all the panels and all viewers to watch my FYP video presentation. So today, I'm going to present about my Viva, that is water quality study of the Mata Sodam in Perlis, Malaysia. So before we start, for the information, I have choose mode 2, research review for my FYP report. And this is my thesis presentation outline that I will present in this video. Okay, so we start with the first part today, which is chapter 1, introduction. So what is the Mata Sodam? So the Mata Sodam is a dumpland area for water reservoirs. So as you can see, the Mata Sodam is located in Mukim Beseri, where is 17 km north from Kanga. So it got its name from the name of two rivers, Sungai Timah and Sungai Tasok. The average surface area is 13.33 km square and can store water with capacity up to 40 million meter cube of water. Basically, the Mata Sodam is playing the role as providing a source of drinking water and daily use for most of community in Perlis. Second, use for irrigation. Third one is as the tourist attraction area, and the last one is to prevent flood disaster. And this is the image of the Mata Sodam. Problem statement. So there is two problems that inspired me to do this project. First one is about the location of the industrial area that is located closely to the dump plant that have potential to affect the level of water quality because of human activities. Second, there is some issue that have been reported related to the system in water treatment that not functionally optimally, also can lead to water contamination. And then the significance of the study, as mentioned above, the water was used as drinking water and people daily life. So it is important to check the status of water quality from the dump plant all the time because the polluted water can affect the consumer health. Second, all the information that have been stated in this thesis can be used by other researchers as their references if they do the research on the same topic, which is water quality of the Mata Sodam. So this is the objective. So the first one is to determine the level of water quality in the Mata Sodam catchment area by using the variety parameter and decide either water is polluted or clean. The second one is to determine any activity that have potential to pollute the water in the research area. And the last one, to investigate the method of prevention and management to maintain the water quality at the Mata Sodam. Okay, we're going to chapter 2, literature review. We start with introduction of water quality. Water quality is about chemical, physical, and biological characteristic of the water based on usage of it. So the water should be clean because if we drink water that contain high level of contaminants, we will face a lot of health problem. Therefore, water that had been used for drinking must look clear, no taste, no color, and they have no smell. Next slide. Okay, now we focus about the water quality standard. So water quality standard that have been set by each country. For Malaysia, water quality standard have been set by Malaysia Interim National Water Quality Standard (INWQS). So table 2.1 is about national water quality standard for Malaysia. This is a few parameter. You can get the standard for all the parameter if you search the link that have been provided. You can see there is a parameter, unit, and also class of quality. So table 2.2 is the meaning of those classes and suitable usage of water. Now WQI stands for Water Quality Index, provide the single number that express the overall water quality at certain location and time based on several water quality parameter. This is to show the data of water quality that easier to understand. Therefore, table 2.3 show that the classification of water quality in form of water quality index. From water quality index, we can determine either the water is clean, slightly polluted, or polluted. In this research, I have determined 4 sources of water pollutant at catchment area. First, agriculture waste, where there is intensive land use, especially agricultural, that contribute to extensive nutrient. Second, industrial waste, where a lot of land clearing for development happen in padang besar that affect river system, sedimentation and siltation. Third, livestock waste because of the cattle and buffalo farm. And the last one is rubbish waste, where Astro Awani made a survey and found that irresponsible attitude of some visitors throwing rubbish into lake of the Mataso. There are some issues that have been reported related to the water treatment at research area. First, the filtering system that not function properly. Second one, the increase of water flow from 8 million gallon per day to 12 million gallon per day. So the exceeded water will not going through the filter bag. So the third one issue that happened is there is no alarm system device. So alarm system device will automatically detect the changing of the water properties. Next slide. Data analysis review. Table 2.4 is the data that have been collected by students of UNIMED. To determine the class, we can see the table 2.1 that I have shown before. So the data that have been taken in 2021 show that the water quality index of raw water in Timata Sudam is slightly polluted with the index of 76.94. Method of prevention. So there are a few steps that can be done in order to prevent water pollution in the catchment area of Timataso. First, authorities need to record and monitor all the factory and farm located near the catchment area to make sure they didn't throw the wasted material into the lake. Installing an initial garbage trap along the Sungai Pelarit and Sungai Jarum to catch the trash before it enter the water catchment. Awareness campaign is one of the methods to change the mentality of the people to build a responsible attitude by not throwing rubbish everywhere. Community is encouraged to own water purified machine at home to increase the cleanest water that free from contaminants. For the last part is chapter 3, conclusion and recommendation. In a nutshell, there is a statistically significant relationship between the disposal of waste material from various sources towards the quality of water resources at Timataso Dam. Although the previous researchers found that the water quality level at Timataso Dam is slightly polluted, however, it is still suitable for drinking and can be used in daily activities. And yeah, all the objectives of the study have been achieved. Recommendation. Management measure must be implemented immediately to manipulate the water quality index reading as well as to improve the health of consumers who make the catchment water in catchment as their source of drinking water every day. So this is my references that have been used in this presentation. And yeah, that's all from me. Thank you for listening my FYP video presentation. I hope you enjoy it.